Hopkins, and I currently provide consulting for musicians and for church groups, as well as providing studio and live drums for artists for their albums or EPs. With my job, I do a lot of session work, and living in Virginia, a lot of the times it's just easier for me to record stuff in my home studio. And with that, like, it has a lot of challenges because the studio that I'm in is just the basement of the house that I live in. One of the big things that I have issues with is getting a deepness and a fatness from my 60s Ludwig kick drum. I love the thing to death, but in that basement it's just very, very dead, and I have a lot of issues combating the big fatness of the snare drum and the toms and the big cymbals that I use with that kick drum. So in the past, I have just used samples to enhance it and add thickness to match what is going on with the rest of the drum kit. A couple of months ago, I was contacted by this company called Kubes. All he said was, hey, like, I have a new product, and it's designed to enhance and thicken up your kick drum. So obviously I was skeptical, but I was also really intrigued. I received the drum cubes, and immediately I could notice a huge difference. They're so simple and so easy to use. Like, basically they're just these foam cubes, and you throw them in your kick drum. You can place them in different spots. Like, a lot of times I'll put them on the batter head and the reso head just a little bit. Each color is a different consistency, and each one does a different job. So what they end up doing is they take the bad overtones that I don't want out, and then they also enhance the overtones that I do want. Time and time again, I'm blown away with the consistency that the drum cubes give me with different kick drums and different drum kits, with different drum heads and everything. And the end result is just giving me this thickness and fatness to the kick drum that sounds good from the sound source, so there's less that the sound engineer has to do or I have to do in post. Just simply put, it turns my kick drum into a cannon. If you're in the market for looking like to make your kick drum sound better without using samples, I highly recommend you check these guys out. They're amazing guys, and their product is, honestly, it just blows me away every time I use it.